त्याला बोला का नाही आडूनच ना एक्झाम कशी जाते बघा पोरं विचारित कॉपी करणार आहेस का
Deshmukh sir, Padankar sir. Yes, sir. Good morning. Can we
Hello.
start, sir?
Hello. हाँ.
Yes, sir. Nagar ma'am,
Hello.
we can start now.
Shall we start, sir?
मला टेन्शन येत आता तू टेन्शन
Swaranjit Singh sir.
लय मोठं बोललीस तू तुला टाइम नाही का सकाळपर्यंत रात्रपर्यंत
Someone is mic is I think on.
अर्धा अभ्यास झाला 2 मिनिटचा
Just a minute. I want to.
Shall we start, sir?
Yes, madam. Nagarkar madam, we can start.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, greetings to one and all. A very good morning to all present here. It gives me an immense pleasure to welcome you all for today's 6th interactive session on pioneers in microbiology in India, organized by Department of Microbiology, SSCS College, Kopargaon, in association with Microbiology Society India. Be the change you want to see in the world. By this quote given by Mahatma Gandhi, I, Ms. Nagarkar Rachna, would like to begin our today's session. So it gives me tremendous contentment to welcome the most esteemed personalities. So first of all, I would like to welcome our today's eminent speaker, respected Professor Swaranjit Singh, Director, SSCS Pre Polyclinic Perch, Moholi Punjab. Sir will be highlighting the work of next pioneers in microbiology in India. Also, we have respected Dr. A.M. Deshmukh sir, President, Microbiology Society India. Also, I welcome respected Dr. Sanjeev Patankar sir, President of Microbiology Society India, Maharashtra and Goa region. I also welcome respected Dr. Daginwala sir. I also welcome Dr. S.B. Dahikar sir, Principal SSCS College. Respected Dr. S.A. Buttada ma'am, HOD, Department of Microbiology, Sanjuni Arts, Commerce and Science College, all faculty members from various institutions, and all the participants. So once again, I welcome you all on behalf of Sanjuni Arts, Commerce and Science College, Kopargaon. It is truly an excellent opportunity for learning under your guidance. We are really delighted to have you as a leader. And on behalf of team, I would like to request Dr. S.B. Dahikar sir to give a brief introduction of today's session. Thank you. Over to you, sir. Sir, you are not audible.
Good morning to all of you. Good morning, Daginawala sir. Good morning, Deshmukh sir, and good morning, Padankar sir. Good morning to everyone. It's a very wonderful moment today. In this session, it is the 6th interactive sessions on pioneers in microbiology in India, delivered by Dr. Swaranjit Singh sir. And this session is specifically motivated by Dr. A.M. Deshmukh sir, President, Microbiology Society of India, and Dr. Patankar sir. So we have in the last 5 sessions, we have covered near about 20 Indian scientists who have contributed in microbiology, and Dr. Swaranjit Singh has done a very hard work. He has collected lots of data throughout the India of renowned microbiologists of India, and his contributions is very great to spread the information of such great Indian microbiologists throughout the India to the students. I'm really thanks to M. Deshmukh sir and Swaranjit Singh sir for motivating us always. And in these sessions, we will just aware about the 3 to 4 Indian microbiologists and their work, and that will be delivered by Swaranjit Singh sir. I'm really thanks to all and welcome in this sixth interactive session of Pioneers in Microbiology in India. Thank you so much. Over to you, ma'am. Nagarkar ma'am.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Leadership is about keeping the goal of society before the goal of individual. So, with such a goal, today we have with us respected Dr. A.M. Deshmukh, sir. So, I request you to please encourage us with your valuable words. Over to you.
Thank you very much. At the outset, I would like to tell few participants they have kept their mic unmuted. Dr. Shashi Zambulkar and Samira Begum, please mute your mic. Samira Begum, please mute your mic. It is a nuisance to others. So you are joined and your mic is open. Samira Begum, otherwise I will remove you because you are not muted your mic. Samira. Samira. Okay. Samira Begum, please mute your mic or I have to remove you. Okay, thank you. So thank you very much. At the outset, I am very happy today. Dr. Swaranjit Singh, who is the organizer of this series. And this series is a very, very important for me. The reason is that we always say that I am working in microbiology. But you don't know who has developed microbiology in India. Pioneers in microbiology. And there are many great dedicated persons. They have worked already in microbiology for development of microbiology and biotechnology in India. As Dr. Daginawala, I will be going to talk later on, but initially only I welcome Dr. Daginawala. And he is one of them. I have a huge respect. Not only I, there are many others because I witnessed when I was in Nagpur. So like that, many persons are there which are pioneers in microbiology, and credit goes to Dr. Swaranjit Singh for bringing them in front of the society, microbiology society, and giving publicity to their work. I welcome, I'm thankful to Dr. Dahikar also, who is enthusiastic in arranging such functions in biotechnology. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. So now I request respected Sanjeev Patankar, sir, to please speak few words. Over to you, sir.
Hello, am I audible? Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Good morning to all of you. At the outset, as Dr. Deshmukh sir said, this is a very important type of the webinar series that we are organizing. And in that, Dr. Swaranjit Singh sir, he is taking too much of efforts. Along with him, Dr. Dahikar and his team is also equally involved. Up till now, 20 such microbiologists we have discussed their work, and today it is a special session as such because the presence of the one of the microbiologists, the eminent microbiologist, pioneer microbiologist, is there in today's webinar. This is the first time that the person on whom we are speaking, he has also joined the session. I wish to inform you that Dr. Daginawala, he is such an enthusiastic microbiologist. Just he completed his 89th year. We celebrated his 89th birthday 2 days back. And at this age also, he is working. He is still sitting in the laboratory and guiding the people. even after certain his problems, the health issues also. But today also you can see here by 11:15 he joined, and there was a call from him that I have joined. So now you can see how much enthusiasm is there and how he is dedicated to microbiology. So in the today's session, I welcome you all, those who have joined, and in future also I expect and we expect Microbiology Society India that people must join. The microbiologists from all over the country must join, particularly the budding microbiologists should join, that who to know about the persons, to know about the scientists who contributed for the development of microbiology in India. So thank you again. Again, I am I congratulate the organizers of this webinar. I congratulate Dr. Swaranjit Singh. Without wasting much more time, I would take my, I would conclude my words. Thank you once again.
Yes, sir. Really, it's a golden moment that one pioneer, respected Dr. Daginawala, is with us in our today's session. So, thank you. So now, without further ado, we will turn the time over the Professor Swaranjit Singh, sir, who had made remarkable efforts for this session on pioneers in microbiology in India. So I request Ms. Jayashree ma'am to introduce our today's eminent speaker. Thank you. Over to you, Jayashree ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. A very good morning to one and all. I welcome again all the honorable dignitaries and most valued audience of the session. It's our honor for us to have Dr. Swaranjit Singh sir with us today. So it's my great privilege to introduce our today's guest. Dr. Swaranjit Singh has contributed in the field of environmental, biotechnology, ecology, bionanotechnology, and biosurfactant production. He has provided expert advice to environmental problems, bioremediation, solid and liquid waste management, and removal of pollutants to the various companies. He did his matriculation and BSc from Science College, Kohima, and PhD in biotechnology from RRL, Johrat, under the Guwahati University, Assam. He has 2 DBT winning projects with IIT Guwahati and RRL, Johrat. Dr. Swaranjit Singh sir has over 31 years excellent administrative management and R&D experience as a senior principal scientist and head. He is an advisor of Himachal Pradesh and Punjab government for setting up colleges and university. The Dr. Swaranjit Singh sir has also has his 2 publications were there in the list of 70 best publications of CSIR based on high citation index. Then Dr. Swaranjit Singh sir has well connected with the different ministries like DBT, DSIR, DST, MOEF, etc. He has evaluated hundreds of PhD, MTech, and MSc theses of many institutes and universities and conducted viva voce examination. Dr. Swaranjit Singh also guided 8 PhD students and currently supervising about 3 students for their PhD. Sir had served in MTCC and Gene Bank. Then he is also a member of 2 WFCC committees and a member of Task Force National Biodiversity Authority, Chennai. His name is listed in the top 2% global scientists. Dr. Swaranjit Singh, sir, is Fellow of Association of Microbiologists, Fellow of Society of Applied Biotechnology. He is also Fellow of National Academy of Biological Sciences. Then sir is a Fellow of National Environmental Science Academy. Dr. Swaranjit Singh sir is awarded with the first prize for essay on a team CSIR in labs and field by DG CSIR. Sir had won first prize in bilingual competition on my ideas on a disaster management, Kobe University, Japan. Dr. Swaranjit Singh sir has won award of a environmentalist. Considering all and many more such points, he has made a mark in the field of microbiology. A person of such magnitude will truly inspire us. So I request Dr. Swaranjit Singh sir to guide our audience about pioneers in microbiology. Please, sir. Hello, Dr. Swaranjit Singh, sir.
Just a minute. I need to check.
He is not there. Hello. And Swarnajit Singh, I think he is having difficulty in joining. He was there, but now he is not there.
Yes, sir. Sir is not
So,
there now.
okay, don't worry about it.
Okay, sir.
Dr. Swarnajit Singh will, he has already given 5 to 7 lectures
Yes, sir.
on pioneers in microbiology. That again, I'm reiterating, we are coming to Dr. Daginawala, sir. The reason is that today we are very happy to have Dr. Daginawala with us. The reason is that his book, OR and Daginawala, Microbiology, Part 1 and Part 2. Whenever I was studying at that time, or whenever I was teaching microbiology as a professor, as a teacher, regularly I was using his book. I was not knowing who is a Daginawala and who is a Powar, sir. Unfortunately, Powar, one colleague of Dr. Daginawala, he is no more. But the book is like a Bhagavad Gita in Hindu, like a Bible in Christian, like a Quran in Muslim. That book has given wide scope or wide knowledge to the students. They were interested in studying microbiology. Very lucid language, but even in detail, means how much efforts they have taken to write the book. And the Daginawala, sir, his contribution, although he is mainly biochemist. Now, Dr. Swarnajit Singh has joined. We can request Dr. Swarnajit Singh. Please, you can proceed. Dr. Swarnajit Singh, you are there? Dr. Swarnajit Singh, please. He is there. He has joined just now. Hello. Dr. Swarnajit Singh, please. You are having any problem? Just Dr. Swarnajit Singh has joined. And
Okay, sir. Now I request Dr. Swaranjit Singh, sir.
I think still he is having.
Yeah,
Yes,
joined right now, I think.
he is there. He is there. Swarnajit Singh is here. He is in our class. Please unmute yourself, Swarnajit Singh. And open your camera also. I think he is facing difficulty in unmuting. He joined here. Okay, I will continue. So, again, I consider myself as a lucky. The reason is that we started Microbiologist Society, started to give Lifetime Microbiology Devotion Award. Again, we have specifically used the name Microbiologist Lifetime Microbiology Devotion word. Devotion we have deliberately added because up to the time many awards are given in India, but none of the organization is giving devotion award. They are giving achievement award. And when we try to search the microbiologists above 75 years age and have done devotion in the subject, I am very happy to tell you all, Dr. Daginawala's name was the first. And we are also fortunate that he has accepted. He has accepted our invitation, and the function was organized by Dr. Patankar in the Nagpur, and there only Patankar sir arranged an excellent function. And I still remember many of the eminent personality, including ex-Vice Chancellor, that is Sudhir Meshram, then Director of NERI, and many other big authorities, they attended the function as a student of Daginawala. Means they are having great respect for Daginawala. Dr. Daginawala just celebrated his 90th birthday. You see, means how he is also lucky. We are also lucky that we can share with Dr. Daginawala our thoughts. We can interact with the Daginawala sir, and we can take a lesson from Daginawala that how we should devote for the subject. Yesterday only Dr. Patankar told me that regularly he is coming in the office. Regularly he is checking the research paper and research work of the students. What a great devotion he has for the subject. So definitely we are very lucky today. He is there. And I think Swaranjit Singh was telling in detail about him. Dr. Swaranjit Singh, can you speak now? Can you speak, please? Is there any problem, Swaranjit Singh? Please unmute yourself. Some technical problem seems to be there. So, Dr. Patankar sir. Dr. Patankar sir.
Hello.
Please talk something. Then Kirti Ghatani, your mic is not muted. Vian Athole, please mute your mic. Please mute your mic. Mute your mic. Kirti, please mute your mic. Okay. And Swarnajit Singh is there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Swarnajit Singh. What's the problem? I don't understand. Patankar sir will continue in the meantime. I will call Swarnajit Singh.
Sir, basically, sir, he joined, but his mic is not working, I think so. He's trying to join from mobile.
Okay. Okay, Patankar sir, please continue.
Hello. Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah. So regarding Dr. Daginawala sir, there are many things to say. Basically, Dr. Daginawala sir, he is in BSc in microbiology, and he did MSc in biochemistry. That is the important thing. Apart from that, he did his PhD in the neurochemistry also. And after that, he joined Nagpur University. Even after his teaching was very excellent, particularly the molecular biology and then the microbial physiology. These are the certain type of the areas of the Dr. Daginawala, where we attended his lectures. We worked with him. We did our practicals in presence of Dr. Daginawala. And after the retirement, he joined Central India Institute of Medical Sciences, which is a neurological institute, the most important institute and the renowned institute in the Central India, where the important thing is that the clinical investigations, and then yes, I think he is joining. Hello. Hello.
Yes, we can see, sir.
The Central India Institute of Medical Sciences, it is the institute which is founded by Dr. G.M. Towry, a neurosurgeon of well repute. And his concept was that the clinical research and then the investigation, the clinical investigation, they must go side by side. So that was the concept. And this is the rarest type of the combination where the research and then the clinical application, immediate clinical application, it is seen. So Dr. Daginawala sir, he is pioneer in establishing that particular research lab. And now that research lab, it has come to such a level that it is the only institute where such type of the research work it is going on. In this particular institute, under his guidance and the present director, Dr. Rajpal Singh Kashyap, the nearly about 40 diagnostic kits they have been developed, and now they are looking for the marketing. But the credit goes to Dr. Daginawala. He is the person behind all these overall type of the development, and then the post-retirement life also he has dedicated to entire research. He worked particularly for the extrapulmonary tuberculosis, the brain tuberculosis, and so many other things. So how to diagnose all these things, for that purpose, the diagnostic kits have been developed. Now, these are the great contributions which are done by the Central India Institute of Medical Sciences under the guidance of Dr. Daginawala. And there are many things. There are so many things regarding applications of many Ayurvedic preparations also. On that, he is also very much interested that how we can work and how we can use those particular preparations also for treatment of the diseases like brain problems, neuro problems, cancers, and so many other things. He worked on the chikungunya and so many other things, published the papers. So many things are there, and his life history is very, very interesting. How he came to this particular field, and how he is leading his life. That is a very interesting story to listen. So I think this is enough for me to speak, because we have to listen it from Dr. Swaranjit Singh. In fact, we are going to show something about his achievements via video also. So we are all eagerly waiting Dr. Swaranjit Singh sir to get all this. So Dr. Daikar sir, is there any problem, or it is still there? Is it solved? Daikar sir?
Yes, sir. Yes.
He is joining.
Swaranjit Singh has some issues. He's trying to join.
Yeah, he's joining. He's joining within 2 minutes.
Okay.
He's joining within 2 minutes. So, do you have video, sir, please, of Dr. Daginawala? Patankar, sir.
Actually, I send it to Swaranjit Singh, sir. If it is needed, again I have to go back and take it.
Yeah, if you can, you try for within 2 to 5 minutes. But he is joining, no problem.
Okay, we will wait.
Dr. Swaranjit Singh is joining.
Yeah.
There is no problem for his joining, and I think screen is shared by someone.
Someone else. Yeah. It is like.
Yeah, please stop sharing. please stop sharing. Who is sharing the screen? Please stop sharing. Someone is sharing the screen.
Can I play video, sir?
Huh?
Felicitation of Daginawala, sir.
Pardon?
Can I play a video of sir? Felicitation of
No,
Daginawala, sir. Meanwhile,
it is with the Swaranjit Singh.
yeah, I have that video also.
Oh, so you please run that video, please.
I'm trying to play.
Thank you. Rachana Nagarkar, please stop sharing. Please stop sharing screen. You are sharing
Yes,
screen.
sir. Yes.
Stop sharing. You go to share screen and stop sharing. Yes, thank you. Then I request to share the video if possible. I will be very happy because there seems to be problem with the Swaranjit Singh, and for no reason he is having problem. Actually, this is the first time he is having technical problem. But if you can run the video of Daginawala sir, and on behalf of Daginawala, writing is given to the Swaranjit Singh.
Yeah. So for a short time I had to leave, and I want to bring that particular everything on the screen.
Yes, you can leave.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the meantime, who are sharing on video, please. Someone was telling me that whether I can share the video.
Yeah, if someone is there, he can start.
Yes. So I will tell namaste to Dr. Daginawala from here. Daginawala sir. Yes, I am very happy today to see your pleasant personality, pleasant face, smiling face. And it is a good lesson to all young microbiologists that the age is not a factor in our life. Hurdles are not a hindering factor in our life. Still you are young, sir. Still you are enthusiastic. And you are guiding to many microbiologists at this age. Really, microbiologist society is saluting not only your knowledge in the subject, saluting your dedication, saluting your courage, and the happiness smile on your face that will teach us for many years. So yes, thank you. Someone is opening the video of Dr. Daginawala, Ashok Daunde. Very good. You can start a video of Daginawala sir, because it is with you see, I request everyone to bear with our technical difficulty. For no reason, I don't understand, because we have purchased this Zoom software only for Daginawala sir. We are recording, but unfortunately, Swaranjit Singh is facing difficulty to join our class.
सन 1936 में राजस्थान के एक छोटे से शहर सुनैल में मुल्ला फतेह अली दागिनावाला और फातिमा दागिनावाला के घर, जिनका नाम रखा गया हातिम दागिनावाला।
बचपन में तो बहुत होशियार थे, अभी भी बहुत होशियार है। स्कूल लाइफ में भी हमारे कम्युनिटी के स्कूल में पढ़ते थे, मैट्रिक वहीं से पास किया है। उसके दोस्त भी बहुत अच्छे थे, सब जितने भी उनके दोस्त थे सब कोई ना कोई प्रोफेसर बने, कोई डॉक्टर बने, कोई बहुत उनके अच्छे। खेल तो चेस खेलते थे, चेस कैरम है, ये सब खेलते थे। हम लोग तो जब बम्बई रहे पहले शुरू में तो एक ही कमरे में रहते थे 6-7 आदमी। वो पढ़ने में इतने तेज थे कि बाहर जाकर पढ़ते थे, बाहर लाइट पर जाकर पढ़ते थे, पाल वालों पर चले जाते थे।
जिंदगी की रफ्तार से कदम मिलाने के लिए वे देश के सबसे तेज रफ्तार वाले शहर मुंबई आ गए। सैफी हाई स्कूल से 10वीं पास करने के पश्चात उन्होंने सन 1955 में सेंट जेवियर्स कॉलेज में दाखिला लिया। कहते हैं एक सफल आदमी के पीछे एक औरत का हाथ होता है। ऐसे ही एक जिंदगी हजार सर की जिंदगी के साथ जुड़ गई और उन्होंने तय जिंदगी साथ रहने का फैसला किया।
बहुत अच्छा नेचर था, मेरे से कभी वो नहीं हुआ। मैच बहुत पसंद थी उनको, स्पोर्ट्स की मैच वगैरह ये बहुत पसंद थी उनको। वही मटन वगैरह बहुत शौक था उनको। वो सब्जी बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं, एक दाल खा लेती और मटन। वो झूठ बोलने को बहुत गुस्सा होते थे, झूठ बोलने पर नाराज हो जाते थे।
अपना ग्रेजुएशन पूरा करने के बाद सन 1959 में उन्होंने नागपुर विश्वविद्यालय के बायोकेमिस्ट्री विषय के विज्ञान स्नातकोत्तर में प्रवेश लिया। सपने देखते सब हैं, लेकिन सपने पूरे वही करते हैं जो उनके लिए एक कदम आगे की ओर बढ़ाते हैं। ऐसा ही एक कदम उन्होंने अपने सपनों की तरफ बढ़ाया और सन 1963 में वे यूएसए चले गए। यूएसए में डॉक्टर लोथर सोलोमन और डॉक्टर डोनाल्ड रिपोर्ट के मार्गदर्शन में उन्होंने इफेक्ट्स ऑफ olfactory stimulation on changes in nuclear RNA of catfish brain इस विषय पर पीएचडी हासिल की।
Old body, but still you are much younger than your age. जीने की है, क्योंकि सर के हाथों फिसले आंखों में भी बहुत remember you of a researcher. हम लोग जब भी कोई भी पार्टिसिपेट करते थे कोई भी प्रोग्राम में तो वो कभी मिस नहीं करते थे। जैसे स्पोर्ट्स रहा, मैं और मेरा ब्रदर दोनों भी अच्छे मतलब पार्टिसिपेट करते थे स्पोर्ट्स वगैरह में, तो वो हमारे इवेंट्स हमेशा देखते थे।
अपने अनुभव और अपना ज्ञान उन्होंने सबके साथ बांटना चाहा और सन 1967 में नागपुर यूनिवर्सिटी के तहत डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ बायोकेमिस्ट्री में वे शिक्षक बने।
New man sitting in the office, I didn't know who was, so I just introduced myself to him. Then he told me that he is Dr. Daginawala. He is joining today the department as a lecturer. Now, he used to speak in those days in a typical Bombaya Hindi, because he came from Bombay. Immediately after he joined the department, he made a name for himself as a fine teacher of the subject, and almost instantly became popular among students. He was the man who actually initiated the teaching of molecular biology.
As a teacher, this is something which I have very, very rarely found, a person commanding respect from his students to his unique teaching methods. That means it is very difficult now to get in one human being both a combination of a researcher and a teacher. A major contribution that he gave a molecular basis to microbiology, which was not there previously.
हर एक विद्यार्थी से जुड़ने के लिए उन्होंने और डॉक्टर सीबी पवार ने माइक्रोबायोलॉजी पर सन 1982 में एक किताब लिखी जो विद्यार्थियों के बीच काफी लोकप्रिय है.
So we too had decided, and it was his idea, that we should give this whole microbiology a molecular approach. And that, I think, has really brought up the subject, because once that book became established, people started introducing that in the syllabuses all over. And when we last heard, it was more than 100 universities which had introduced this. So a publisher also did not make any effort. Itne copies dena chahiye apne, itne teachers ko milna chahiye. So it went out. You see, normally a book is recommended by the teacher to his students. But these two books were recommended by the students to the teacher.
First year जब मैं आया था इसमें कॉलेज में, तो मुझे बायोकेमिस्ट्री सब्जेक्ट में जो माइक्रोबायोलॉजी है उसमें बहुत ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम थी. लेकिन मेरे फ्रेंड ने मुझे दागिनावाला सर की बुक सजेस्ट की, जिसकी वजह से मुझे आज बहुत मैं प्रॉफिट में हूँ. सर की जब बुक पढ़ा मैंने, तो इसकी लैंग्वेज जो है मुझे बहुत इजी लगी. ऐसा लगता था कि दागिनावाला सर मेरे बाजू में बैठ के मुझे पढ़ा रहे हैं. So I want to thank Daginawala sir and Pawar sir for this book.
अपनी अद्भुत शिक्षण शैली के कारण वे काफी जाने जाते हैं और जाने जाते रहते हैं.
Sir, I want to thank you on my behalf and all those students who have got a direction under your leadership. All those will always remember you, and they try to emulate you in your teaching.
We came to realize that this man is a mixture of emotions. Even in the classroom, it's very difficult to find a teacher who has this split personality of being strict also and also keeping the relationship with students and keeping them.
As a teacher, he's the best teacher, and every single person who has studied under him feels privileged. तो उसमें कोई दो राय नहीं है.
जब सर पढ़ाते थे, सर दिखते थे हमको, पर सर बड़े कड़क नजर आते थे. He looked like a strict person, but he was not. He was a very different person at the core, and he was always sincere in his classes and teaching. And in fact, I was so impressed by his teaching that I adopted his method of teaching during my teaching career. Just like that.
शिक्षण के साथ शोध में रुचि रखते हुए उन्होंने बहुत से पीएचडी विद्यार्थियों का मार्गदर्शन किया है.
So the most important thing which I want to appreciate about Dr. Daginawala was that he was very frank. We never found that he is having something in his mind and he's talking something else. Whatever was in his mind, he used to talk to us very clearly. He was the first person to introduce neurology and neurochemistry to be very specific. We had successes, we had failures. I don't say that everything was very smooth, but that has really made me to accept challenges.
अपने सहयोगी स्वभाव के कारण वे अपने विद्यार्थियों, मित्र और करीबी जनों में जाने जाते हैं.
In all aspects, his guidance and were very, very useful to me as a professional career, as well as in my other problems which I used to discuss with him, and he has always encouraged me to do things which I was planning to do and helping me all the time.
When I wrote a book, he took very much interest. He read each and every word from that, the manuscript, and he suggested many very good suggestions. Actually, on that manuscript, he wrote everything with pencil in his handwriting. It was a great addition to my work.
मेन काम तो उनका ज्यादातर लोगों को तो उन्होंने एडमिशन दिलाया कॉलेजेस में, जहाँ नहीं में होता था उनका, जहाँ भी सोर्स होता था, या नागपुर में भी बहुत से लोगों को उन्होंने एडमिशन दिलाया। हमारा वतन सुनेल है राजस्थान, वहां से नागपुर भी लगभग बहुत 300-400 आदमी आए हैं यहाँ। उन लोगों बच्चों को लगभग उन्होंने एडमिशन दिलाया।
हमको भी है, रिस्पेक्ट भी है, थोड़ा डिसिप्लिन है, जहाँ तक है सबको सपोर्ट करते हैं, नॉट इवन मी, सभी को सपोर्ट करते हैं।
कुछ ऐसे लम्हे हैं जो उनसे जुड़े हुए लोगों के लिए यादगार हैं।
Used to play, used to love playing. I used to play bridge, and because he loved running, I used to take myself associated with this. And besides playing running, as well as share some of the share of shairi where he was very excellent, and used to provide lots of shairi or share, and we used to enjoy it. And he used to love old Indian classical music. One thing that I remember is that we used to sometimes go for a matinee show to see old English films.
So he used to say, okay, you try. I said, sir, I will publish in Journal of European History. He said, you try. But most probably you will not get the publication because they have a very strict review. So that was a challenge for us. So we accepted the challenge. Myself, my colleague, Dr. Peter Dias, both of us did that. And finally, we emerged out as a successful research scholar because we could publish 3 papers in Journal of Biochemistry. That was the best moment in our life.
मैं खुशनसीब हूँ कि मैं सर का स्टूडेंट हूँ, और सबसे बड़ा विषय जो मैं बताना चाहूँगा कि जब मैंने निदेशक के पद पर जब मैं आया, ये बात है 6 अगस्त 2010 की, सर का एक सीएबी प्रोग्राम चल रहा था और सेंटर पॉइंट में था, और मुझे शाम को उन्होंने जब फेलिसिटेट किया तो मुझे ऐसा लगा कि मैंने जिंदगी की सबसे बड़ी डिग्री या सबसे बड़ी मैंने मेरी काबिलियत प्रूव कर दी है, क्योंकि सर के हाथों फेलिसिटेट होना ये किसी भी स्टूडेंट के लिए गौरव की बात होती है। और निदेशक का पद संभालने से भी उस दिन शाम को जो फेलिसिटेशन हुआ मेरी जिंदगी में एक अहम बात रहेगी।
सर के साथ बेस्ट मोमेंट वो रहते हैं जिसमें सर है ना बहुत खिलखिला के हंसते हैं, और वो सर के साथ हमेशा होता है, हर सैटरडे होता है। सर जितना सब किसी को कुछ भी लगता होगा, सर मेरे लिए एक बहुत ही अच्छे फ्रेंड है।
वे एक ऐसे इंसान हैं जो शिक्षा एवं विज्ञान से परिपूर्ण होने के साथ खुदा के खिदमतगार हैं।
सुबह नमाज उठ करके पहले नमाज पढ़ने का था, नमाज पढ़ते थे, इसके बाद फिर कोई काम करना जाते थे, मार्केट में जाना, फिर जैसे हम लोग यहाँ मस्जिद वगैरह होती रहती है उसमें भी बराबर जाना, कोई भी धार्मिक काम होता था फिर जरूर जाते थे। वो डोनेशन भी देते रहते थे, कोई किसी को डोनेशन देना है धार्मिक काम में, डोनेशन भी बराबर देते।
उम्र के पड़ाव सर को कभी रोक नहीं पाए, इसलिए डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ बायोकेमिस्ट्री से रिटायरमेंट के बाद उन्होंने सिम्स ज्वाइन कर लिया।
So I wanted to meet somebody who was interested in research activities in biochemistry in particular. At that time I met Dr. T.M. Paliwal, who knew Dr. Dagina well. He took me to Dr. Dagina's house. I had also a desire to develop a research lab at this institute. That is why when he decided that art is a lab, he thought that he would be in a position to develop his plan. And that is how that this once he retired. Initially, he was coming on as a part-time. Started my work on tuberculosis meningitis. I cannot forget his help and his dedication in the development of the research lab center, of which I am extremely proud. He has been, in fact, the partner in my dream of this history.
मैं इलेक्ट्रोफोरेसिस के एक्सपेरिमेंट्स करता था डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ बायोकेमिस्ट्री में, और जब मैं इलेक्ट्रोफोरेसिस कर रहा था तो मुझसे 2-3 बार प्लेट टूट गई या कोई और कारण से कोई प्रॉब्लम हो गया, तो सर को मैंने फोन करके बताया कि सर मेरे से 2 प्लेट टूट गई या इलेक्ट्रोफोरेसिस की प्लेट टूट गई। वो एक डांट पड़ी थी जिंदगी में मुझे सर से, बेवकूफ इंसान, तेरे को इलेक्ट्रोफोरेसिस हैंडल करना नहीं आता है, प्लेट्स तोड़ देता है, नुकसान कर देता है, क्या काम कर रहा है वहां पे, सिम्स में आ जा और यहाँ आके मेरे सामने काम कर। सर ने मुझे उस दिन सिम्स में बुलाया और आज तक नहीं जाने दिया। उसके बाद एक कारवां चला, एक के बाद एक लोग ज्वाइन होते गए, सिम्स की टीम बनती गई, और दागिनावाला सर के कारण, उनके नेचर के कारण, उनके स्वभाव के कारण, उनमें एक जो खासियत थी वो ये थी, वो केयरिंग सिस्टम थे, बहुत केयरिंग है वो। और छोटा हो, बहुत छोटा हो, कितना भी छोटा स्टाफ हो, उसके बारे में हर एक चीज उसकी भलाई के लिए कैसे हो सकती है वो दागिनावाला सर ने की। इतना सिंपल स्वभाव, इतना सरल स्वभाव मैंने नहीं देखा। इतना इंटेलिजेंस के बाद, शायद इंटेलिजेंस आने के बाद ही शायद ऐसा स्वभाव बनता है।
Established because there was a dream of Dr. Dawud. It goes back to 1973 where he settled in Nagpur. But we should have some research. And the first research work was started in the postgraduate department of biochemistry when I was working.
और आपके अंदर अभी भी ये जो बाल सुलभ जिज्ञासा है, आप कैसे बचा के रखते हैं, मुझे बड़ा आश्चर्य होता है। यू आर यंग मैन इन आई वुडंट से ओल्ड बॉडी, बट स्टिल यू आर मच यंगर देन योर एज। जीने की जो एक और कुछ नया करने की जो आपके अंदर एक कोशिश रहती है हमेशा, मुझे लगता है कि आपके साथ जो ये यंग लोग रहते हैं बड़े इंस्पायर रहते हैं उससे। एंड यू विल लीड ऑल द यंग पीपल टू न्यू ग्लोरी इन देयर प्रोफेशन, इन देयर लाइफ्स। सर, आप एक ऐसा बिंदु है जैसे कि किसी एक कण के चारों तरफ मोती बन जाता है, उस तरह से आपका जीवन रहा है। और एक अकेला इंसान क्या कर सकता है, आप उसकी मिसाल हैं। आपने इतना बड़ा एक जो लैब यहाँ खड़ा कर दिया जहाँ पूरे देश से लोग आते हैं। एक शेर मुझे छोटा सा किसी का लिखा हुआ याद आ रहा है कि एक मौज मचल जाए तो तूफान हो जाए, और एक फूल अगर चाहे तो गुलिस्तान हो जाए, और एक खून के कतरे में है तासीर इतनी, एक कौम की तारीख का उन्वान हो जाए।
और सिम्स में रहते हुए देखते ही देखते जिंदगी ने उन्हें एक और रिश्ता जीने के लिए तोहफे में दिया, और वो 3 खूबसूरत बच्चों के नाना जी बन गए।
ग्रैंडफादर जितने अपनी सोच सकते कि एजुकेटेड होंगे, बट लकीली मेरे बहुत ही ज्यादा एजुकेटेड और पढ़े लिखे बोल सकते हैं ग्रैंडफादर है, तो मुझे स्टडीज वाइज सब में काफी हेल्प मिला है उससे। लेकिन जब 12th जब आता है तभी डिसाइड करना पड़ता है कि आगे क्या करना है, तो उन्होंने मुझे कॉलेज सजेस्ट किया, सब्जेक्ट सजेस्ट किए, कौन सा ग्रुप लेना सजेस्ट किया। फिलहाल तो अभी मैं बीएससी कर रही हूँ, उसके बाद एमएससी करूंगी, तो तभी भी उनसे ही डिस्कस करके जो करना है वो करूंगी। मैं डेफिनेटली जो सब्जेक्ट नाना जी ने पढ़ा है मैं उसको पढ़ना चाहूंगी और कुछ फॉरवर्ड लेके जाना चाहूंगी इस चीज को।
नाना जैसे ही सिम्स से आते थे तो हॉर्न मारते थे, स्कूटर था तो मैं नीचे जाता था। फिर हम लोग स्टोर्स था एक सदर में, चॉकलेट्स आइसक्रीम लाते थे, फिर पार्क में जाते थे, खेलते थे।
क्रिकेट खेलते थे घर पे, क्रिकेट, कैरम, कार्ड्स, हर चीज में कोई हेल्प नहीं कर पाता। ग्रैंडफादर मतलब इतना हेल्पफुल नहीं कोई रहता। नाना को सब पता है कैसे क्या करना है, पढ़ाई के लिए, स्पोर्ट्स के लिए, हर चीज में नाना अच्छी। मेरे ग्रैंडफादर एकदम परफेक्ट है और उनमें कोई भी प्रॉब्लम।
उनकी उपलब्धियों के दौरान डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ बायोकेमिस्ट्री ने सन 2012 में उन्हें लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट अवार्ड से सम्मानित किया। शिक्षा एवं विज्ञान से जुड़े होने के साथ वे शौक रखते हैं कुछ चीजें संजोकर रखने का। सिम्स में रहते हुए पीएचडी विद्यार्थियों का मार्गदर्शन करते रहने का उनका सिलसिला चलता रहा।
सर की लास्ट पीएचडी स्टूडेंट हूँ एंड जबलपुर से होते हुए मेरा ये ड्रीम था कि मैं ऐसे गाइड के अंदर काम करूं, उनसे एक्सपीरियंस लूं, उनके लाइफ टाइम के, उनसे साइंस के बारे में उनके क्या व्यूज है वो उनसे जानूं। ही इज वन ऑफ द बेस्ट गाइड्स एनीवन कैन एवर गेट, बिकॉज आप उनसे छोटी छोटी माइन्यूट डिटेल, वो आपको इंटरफेयर नहीं करते आपके काम में, वो जस्ट आप उनसे पूछने जाओ, वो आपको गाइड करेंगे। जितने भी आपको मटेरियल्स चाहिए, इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स चाहिए, जो भी अवेलेबिलिटी आप जो भी लगता है कि स्टूडेंट के लिए, वो सब प्रोवाइड करवाते हैं। आपके लिए फाइट करते हैं, आपके लिए सारी चीजें अवेलेबल करवाते हैं। और उसके बाद भी अगर कोई आपको पर्सनल इश्यूज रहते हैं तो ही गाइड्स वेरी वेरी नाइसली एंड बहुत ही फैंटास्टिक एक्सपीरियंस रहा मेरा।
अपने जिंदगी के सफर में हम धन्यवाद करना चाहेंगे भगवान का कि हमें ऐसे मार्गदर्शक का साथ मिला।
In my definition, saint is not the one with having a different type of mood or anything. It's the way one leads the life. And I think he is a saint.
सर मैं आपके लिए सिर्फ इतना ही कहना चाहता हूं कि अगर आपने आज 1000 राज्यपाल बनाए होंगे, कहता हूं सर कि 1000 राज्यपाल मिलके एक तेनाल सर नहीं बना सकते। बस मेरी आपसे यही निवेदन है सर, अपने सेहत का ख्याल रखिए और इसी तरीके से आप हम लोगों के साथ रहिए। कम से कम और 40-50 साल हम आपके साथ रहना चाहते हैं।
I am very lucky to have such a wonderful father.
आप जल्दी से जल्दी बिल्कुल ठीक हो जाए और हम लोग आपको बहुत पसंद करते हैं। आप हमारे लिए इंस्पिरेशन जैसे, और हम सब आपके लिए प्रे करते हैं कि आप बहुत जल्दी ठीक हो जाए।
Very good, kind-hearted person, and he has more enthusiasm in research, so that something will not be come out, and try to build life to help for society. That is his attitude, and he is doing that even after that. So I wish him all.
And at this age also he is sitting into the research lab, I think, and we should continue for another 10 years, 15 years. So people will get more and more benefit of the research experience.
So hats off to you, sir, and may God bless, may with you, and I'm sure your health will be absolutely fine in the coming years. And one strong message that we all youngsters have learned from you is to be a good academician is one important thing, but to keep relationship with students and keep motivating them to learn further is another one.
मेरी एक आपको नम्र विनंती है कि आपके जो अनुभव है, आपका जो लाइफ के बारे में आउटलुक है, वो यदि आप हमारे जैसे स्टूडेंट के लिए लिख सकोगे तो दैट विल बी अ वेरी गुड ट्रेजर फॉर अस फॉर रेस्ट ऑफ आवर लाइफ।
मैं चाहता हूं कि सर हमारे ऊपर ऐसे ही अपना प्रेम बरसते रहे, हमें मार्गदर्शन करते रहे और आने वाले अनेक साल वो हमारे साथ रहे ताकि हमें उनके मार्गदर्शन का लाभ मिलता रहे।
I pay my all tributes to him, all praise to him, and wish him long life to again continue his services for the cause of science.
Sir, we are proud to work under you. We wish you a happy and healthy life.
जिंदगी के सफर में गुजर जाते हैं जो मकाम, वो फिर नहीं आते, वो फिर नहीं आते। जिंदगी के सफर में गुजर जाते हैं जो मकाम, वो फिर नहीं आते, वो
Wonderful, Dr. Daikar. Many thanks to you.
Yes, thank you, sir. But sorry, unfortunately, it's difficult to play through the YouTube.
Yeah, but you made it. You made it. Thank you. I think Swaranjit Singh sir can speak, or you are going to continue. Please.
Yeah, I think Swaranjit Singh sir is unable to join today, sir.
Yeah, he is there, but he is unable to speak.
He is
unable to.
some technical issues from his side. He's unable
Technical
to.
means there is an internet problem today in Chandigarh.
Yes, sir. Might be. So,
Daikar sir, hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Swaranjit Singh sir might have sent you some PPT.
Okay, sir.
You can run that, because these are the thoughts of Dr. Daginawala which he sent. So,
yes, sir. Yes.
So please
you can share the screen.
Share the screen, and share his introduction also, other things. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Nagarkar ma'am, can you share PPT sent by Swaranjit Singh sir?
Yes, sir. Yes.
One PPT of Dr. Daginawala sir.
Correct. Because every time we are taking at least 3 to 4 pioneers in India, but this time we are devoting our time only to Dr. Daginawala, because he is a really inspiring pillar in India. For although originally he is a biochemist, but he worked in biotechnology, he worked in microbiology, and not only inspired, he created a separate path, because just many speakers in the video, they were telling importance and guidance they got from Dr. Daginawala. So, Nagarkar ma'am, please share the screen if possible for you, because yes, she is sharing the screen, because Dr. Daginawala, as he is unable to speak fluently now, he has written his views, and he has sent his views to Swaranjit Singh. And Swaranjit Singh has, because of technical problem, Rachna Nagarkar will share that PPT. So Nagarkar ma'am, please share the PPT, share the screen, share the PPT.
Yes, sir. Is it visible?
Yes. Dr. Rajpal Kashyap has rightly expressed his views. He told in his interview that you might have guided 1,000 such Rajpal Kashyap. Rajpal Kashyap is a one representation of many of your students, and I have witnessed it. I had been in SIMS 3 or 4 times. Every time I have seen your passion, sir, your way of guidance, your teamwork, and your followers. Rajpal is your follower, I do understand. And he is doing well now in SIMS. So let us come to again Rachana ma'am. Rachana ma'am, is there any problem? Is there any problem?
No, sir. No, sir.
So it's a very simple to start to share the screen. Just you have to open the PPT which is sent to you, and then share by clicking on share screen. There will be Windows option.
Nagarkar ma'am, please share a CV of Daginawala sir. Already I sent you.
Yes, sir. I have shared. Is it visible, sir?
No.
Not it.
Okay.
No, because you are not open already. Before sharing, you open it on the screen.
You have to
And then
open the PPT. Sorry, a PDF file is there.
Yes, getting
And
it.
just read it that second carefully.
Because Daginawala has worked in basics of molecular biology. Now we are talking about the molecular biology. There are many research laboratories in India on molecular biology. But Daginawala, you see, in the period of 60, in the period of 70, where there was no microbiology at all in India. I remember that Dr. Modi from Gujarat, he is the first person in India to start MSc microbiology in Gujarat. And then Maharashtra is the second state in India who has started microbiology at a university level. I was a student of Aurangabad University. And in Aurangabad, microbiology started in the year of 1975. So, in Aurangabad, as well as in, in 1973, it started in Aurangabad. And in 1975, it started in Kolhapur. Before that, it was in Pune University. So, like that, microbiology is now well known to India now. India is one of the leading country in Asian. In all Asian country, except China, India is the leading. And for that, the pioneers in microbiology have played very important role. At that time, there was no MSc microbiology. There was no PhD in microbiology. Even then, Daginawala sir contributed in microbiology, although he was PhD in biochemistry. So he was PhD in biochemistry, but he is the first person in Nagpur University. Now we call it as RTM University, Rashtra Santa Tukudoji Maharaj, Nagpur University. He is the first person to start microbiology in Nagpur. And now Nagpur is also one of the leading university in microbiology in India. So Nagpur University has created many good students. After Daginawala, Sudhir Meshram was there. As Dr. Vadheri was there. So as a head of department, and many well-known scientists, they headed the department after Daginawala. So let us go to again Rachana ma'am. What is the problem? You can send by mail to me. Within 1 minute, I can share it. You can send by mail. Rachana ma'am, Daikar sir, please. It's a very simple to share the screen.
Sir, can I send you a PPT?
Yes, you can send a PPT on mail to me.
On your email?
On my email. Within 1 minute, I will share it.
Just a minute, sir.
So, whether Rajpal is there, Rajpal Kashyap, please. Whether Rajpal Kashyap has attending our meeting.
Sir, I sent you a PPT, sir. PPT and CV of Daginawala, sir, both.
Okay. Just I will receive it on which mail? AM Deshmukh 1. On which mail? On AM Deshmukh 1. Daikar sir, on which mail you have sent me?
Sir, I sent you a M Bio Society also and AM Deshmukh.
Yes, I got it. I got it. Thank you. Thank you. I got it. I will share. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Yes. Now I'm sharing the screen. I'm disabled to participate in screen sharing. Please permit me. Please permit me to share the screen.
Sir, you are already host. You can share PPT.
No. There is a problem in sharing the screen. Yes. One minute, please. I'm sharing it. Sorry for trouble, but within 1 minute only, I will share the screen. Yes. Sorry for a little delay. Yes. Thank you very much. Can you see now? Is it visible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. So I'm sharing the screen for everyone. Dr. Hatim F. Daginawala, Honorary Research Consultant, Central India Institute of Medical Sciences, Bajaj Nagar, Nagpur. Dr. H.F. Daginawala is a present Honorary Research Consultant at Central India Institute of Medical Sciences, Nagpur. He completed his Bachelor in Science from Bombay University in the field of microbiology and chemistry in the year 1959, followed by completed his master's degree from Nagpur University in the Department of Biochemistry. 1 minute. So, Dr. Daginawala has awarded PhD degree from Nagpur University of Texas. Sorry, medical from USA. Texas is a very famous in USA. Medical branch Galveston. His area of research is I'm not using word is applied microbiology, neuroscience, infectious disease, immune and molecular biology. He has guided more than 30 students toward a doctoral degree in biochemistry, microbiology, and biotechnology, and has teaching experience more than 25 years. Previously, he held a position of Director Research, SIMS Nagpur, in the Department of Microbiology, head RTM University. he has received major government funding from which agency? ICMR, DBT, CSIR, ICAR, DST, Department of Environment and Forest. And he has 149 publications at his credit. He has written one book, which is a very famous, as I have told you, General Microbiology, Volume 1 and Volume 2. And he has been awarded, honored, elected Fellow of Maharashtra Academy of Science, then nominated as a member of Task Force of Microbial Biotechnology, then selected as a member of New York Academy of Science, recipients of James McLaughlin Postdoctoral Fellowship at University of Texas, and many more. And in that, he was we Microbiology Society got the credit of felicitating him by giving Lifetime Microbiology Devotion Award to him. So this is the CV of. Now I will go to the second slide. Please bear with me. I will download the second slide through the Gmail, and that is second slide he has sent to me. Dr. Dahikar has sent to me the second slide. I will download second slide, and please 1 minute. Now I'm opening. I'm having problem again with opening the Gmail, my Gmail. Can you send it on AM Deshmukh 1, please? AM Deshmukh
Just
1.
a minute. I'm trying to play it. Another PPT of Dr. Daginawala.
Correct.
Sir, can you make me a host?
I will make you host. Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute. I will make you host. Dahikar sir. Sorry, sir, because there is no option to make you host to me.
Sir, no issue.
Just I will try.
Admin is host is basically.
Yes. 1 minute. Hello.
Yes, it is visible now. Just read it out, sir. Daikar, sir.
Yeah.
Please read it.
I will read it.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
The subject of microbiology first started. Again, I am telling to everyone, these are views of Dr. Daginawala. Daginawala has typed it, and he has told microbiology past and present. So I am reading the views of Dr. Daginawala. The subject of microbiology first started with microscopic observations of motile animalcules by Antony van Leeuwenhoek. That we know, isn't it? In the year 1676. However, two great microbiologists, Louis Pasteur and Robert Koch, developed the field of microbiology, fermentations, and medical microbiology, respectively. There were some errors in their observation and explanation, which were later corrected in subsequent years. The most important statement that alcoholic fermentation with the production of ethyl alcohol and carbon dioxide was the physiological activity of each cell. You see, very important observation. This was first challenged by French physiologist Claude Bernard, but this was not accepted. Later, after the death of Louis Pasteur in 1897, Buchner brothers incubated sugar solution as in preservative in the killed yeast cells. And next day, there was a carbon dioxide and ethyl alcohol. That we know the theory of biogenesis and abiogenesis, in that it is explained. Ethyl alcohol in the flask of dead yeast cells. And this leads to the development of biochemistry with the cellular enzymes. Similarly, Robert Koch, student and co-workers Paul Ehrlich and Mechnikov postulated humoral and cell-mediated immunological reactions. Next slide, please. Daikar, sir. Next slide, please. Next slide. Yes. After a long gap in 1944, O.T. Avery, MacLeod, and McCarley. These are the very three important names for microbiologists in the world. Cultivating rough and smooth strains of Diplococcus pneumonia. Concluded the genetic material is the DNA. It is the first time people realize that genetic material is DNA, not protein. In another experiment, Hershey and Chase infected microbial cells with the bacteriophage, and based on their growth, confined that DNA is a genetic material. The studies of Biddle and Tatum using Neurospora crassa identified a number of metabolic pathway and microbial genetics. Experiments using microorganisms have immensely contributed in the development of life science. At present, all the major studies in the life sciences are related to microbial activities, especially the sequencing of genes, the resistance to antibiotics, mutations of human and animal viruses, etc. Next slide. I think this is the last slide.
Sir. This is the last slide.
Okay, okay. So that is the Dr. Daginawala. He has expressed the development of microbiology in India, although it is in 2 pages, but he has covered the total history of microbiology. If you want to tell anyone what is the development of microbiology, in 2 pages he has explained development of microbiology. Thank you, Daginawala sir. I am really thankful to him for attending, showing your presence in today's seminar, because in the pioneers of microbiology, we have up to the time interviewed or we have explained about 20 pioneers in microbiology. And among them, you are the most senior, most respected, most dedicated, most inspiring, most enthusiastic teacher in microbiology. We are remembering you, we will remember you, and we need your guidance, your blessings for the development of microbiology. Microbiologist society, as you know, because you also inspired us. Microbiology society is doing in India, trying in India for the development of microbiology. And your blessings are essential for our attempt. We are inspiring the young generation and we are praising the old generation. So today is one of the best day in the memory of Microbiology Society. Today's our all presentation is recorded in the YouTube of Microbiology Society. We'll circulate it at the end. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dahikar sir. You can proceed over to Dr. Samadhan Dahikar, who is also young by age, young by health, young by mentally, and doing well in microbiology. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, sir. Ma'am, next to you. Vote of thanks.
Hello. 1 minute.
Yes, sir. Padankar, sir, please.
Anuradha Nerurkar. She has.
Yeah, she want to say something.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Madam, please.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon, madam.
Yeah. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to everybody.
Yeah.
I am sir's PhD student, and presently I am here in MSU Baroda. And this program really is brought a lot of memories of sir, and sir is never like I never. He's always there in my thoughts. And at the verge of retirement now, I tell you, all my life I have been imitating sir's teaching. How sir has been teaching us molecular biology, right from holding petri dishes, streaking, microscopic observations. All that has been very inspirational, and I have been always imitating him in teaching, and always and also whatever subjects he taught us, like bacterial genetics. Recently I met him, I told him that, sir, now I am teaching bacterial genetics. So he said, are you teaching Benzer? I said, no, sir. But then kya padha rahe ho bacterial genetics? So I came back and started teaching Benzer. So even at this stage, he is always giving us tips and things like that. And I tell you, during our MSc and PhD, all of us whosoever associated with him, we thought that we were his favorite. Everybody thought that that person, I am his favorite. That is how he behaved with us. And each and every student of his, he taught with dedication and made them feel very, very favorite and special. So that was his style. And I wish sir, आप सुन रहे हैं ना सर, इधर है ना, सर इज देयर ना, या तो जब भी नागपुर जाती हूँ तो मिलती ही हूँ आपसे. कोविड के बाद तो नहीं आ पाई, मगर whenever I will come, I definitely will meet you, sir. And every time I meet you, I get new spirit, new energy from you, even at this age. And I wish you a very, very long life. And I wish that like you, we also get interested and keep our interest in the subject lifelong. And like you, we also inspire our students and make their lives more fruitful like you have made ours. And I also add that not only in my professional career, sir has helped, but he has also helped me as a person in my personal life and helped me to grow and understand life better. Thank you.
Thank you, madam, for joining and saying.
Yes, Nagarkar ma'am.
Yes, sir. Yes. Thank you, ma'am, for your views and words on Dr. Daginawala, that is pioneer in microbiology in India. So I thank respected Dr. Daginawala sir for his remarkable work in microbiology. I thank you, sir, for gracing this today's session by your presence. So it was really best session today in microbiology because we, the future microbiologists, came to know the valuable and remarkable achievements of Dr. Daginawala. You are really an inspiration to us, sir. So thank you. So, sir, shall we conclude now?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, sir. Thank you. So I now hand over the session to Ms. Jayashree ma'am for vote of thanks. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Good afternoon to all present here. Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Swaranjit Singh sir, Dr. Daginwala sir, Dr. N. Deshmukh sir, President of MSI, Dr. Patankar sir, President of MSI, Maharashtra and Goa region, Principal Dr. S.B. Daikar sir, and all my faculty members. It gives me an immense pleasure to deliver vote of thanks for today's session. On behalf of Sanjivani Arts, Commerce and Science College, I would like to express my gratitude to all esteemed delegates of program for their presence and contribution to make the program a great success. I extend my gratitude to Dr. Swaranjit Singh sir. Actually, due to some technical issues, sir were unable to join the session. But sir is always taking time from his busy schedule for founding information about different pioneers and introducing us with such great microbiologists. I really thank to Dr. Swaranjit Singh sir. I also thank Dr. N. Deshmukh sir for introducing and sharing the work and thoughts of Dr. Daginwala sir. I also thank Dr. Daginwala sir for his presence in today's session. I would like to thank Honorable Amitada Kolle sir. Because of him, we are able to conduct such great session. A special thank to Dr. Daikar sir for playing a video of Dr. Daginwala sir and for being a catalyst who always stimulated us to do our best and standing as a pillar of strength. I must thank Dr. Bhutada ma'am, HOD of Microbiology Department, and I also thank Rachna ma'am, because of whom the program is successful. In the end, I thank all the participants and audience of the session. Thank you all. Thank you once again.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Padankar sir. Thank you. Daginawala sir. And thanks to all. So, yeah. So, today's session is over. We will meet you in the next Sunday. Next session. Thank you, sir. Thank you.